Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you 3D extrusion in Photoshop. The first thing I'm going to do is select the pen tool over here in the tools menu, toolbar. Then I'm just going to make a random shape over here. It can be any shape you want, but for now, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to just create a triangle. Now, after you have the shape that you want, you'll go over here to the 3D menu and click work path from the source right here. Then you click work path, and 3D extrusion should be selected, and you just click create right here. And what it'll do is give you a nice 3D view of the shape that you drew. So yeah, it looks like a slice of cake. And from here, I'm going to show you the different extrusion options you can use from here. Now, over here in this area are all of the 3D extrusion properties. This is where you'll alter the shape of your extrusion. So right now I'm gonna look around the preset shapes. There are bevels, inflations, deflations, tapers, shears, twists, bends, all different types of ways you can make your 3D object change its shape. Now I'm going to choose bevel. What bevel did was make the surface of my object look like that. See how it's poking out a little bit? And there are other options you can use to change the look of your object. There's inflate, deflate, which is pushed in. You can make it twist, give it a little funky shape. Bend and coil. A lot of these are pretty extreme shapes, so I'm gonna stick with the bevel frame. Other things you can do in this category, which is mesh by the way, there are 4 different categories. You can reset the deformation, and you can change the depth of the extrusion. Now I'm gonna show you how it looks when you change the depth. Sliding it to the left makes the object go forward, and sliding to the right makes the shape go backward, as you can see. And make it a little bit shorter. And edit source, that's just editing the object again. Like right here, you can just edit it the way you want it if you have to change anything. Now the cast shadows and catch shadows there, that's just these shadows on the screen you see here. Just to make it look more 3D and realistic. You can also make the object invisible. The next option I'm going to show you is deformation, which is over here in the properties section. Just click here for the deformation category. You can also change the shape presets and the extrusion depth from here. But they're in deform. You can also twist the object, which I'll show you right here. Twist the twist section. Twisting it to the left makes it go around in a counterclockwise motion. Twisting it to the right gives it a clockwise twist and deformation. I'm just gonna twist it a little tiny bit, 20 degrees. Then you can taper it, which just makes the twist or the extrusion large or small, make it go outward or inward to a point. I'll show you. It can go to like a point if you slide it to the left. And there are these options: bend and shear. You can change the horizontal angle of the extrusion. So here, horizontal and vertical angles. It's just bending the extrusion left to right or up and down. And the next option is cap. With this you can change the front or back or the front and the back of the object. So I'm just going to keep the front side changed. And you can change the contour of your extrusion. See how that changes the way the object looks. All these different shapes you can use. So now I'm going to use this one with the two different ridges. Now inflating the object with angle, that's just choosing whether the object will be bloated outward or inward, and you can choose how strong you want that to be. Increasing the strength makes it more intense, a more intense inward outward bloating or inflating. I'm just going to poke it out a little bit like that. And then the last option category we'll go to are the coordinates. With these coordinates you can change where the object lies. So just -6 on the x-axis, -4 on the y-axis, and 8 on the z-axis. And you can move it to ground if it's floating in the air. And so you just take one final look at your object, and you can make any necessary tweaks or adjustments if you need to. And that is my 3D extrusion tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. And as always, you can subscribe and comment and like the video if you want to. And look out for more of my videos in the future. Have a great day.